don't know how they ended up losing those fights.
I think the destroyers did it. Destroyers bear damage. 7 destroyers. Wherever you had. The fight at my base did a fairly good job of countering. I think it was the fight at my base. Maybe the fight outside of my base did a fairly good job of countering the fucking Blade Hunter, Blade Master, because he was running around killing heroes. And I sat on him that fight with hexes and my Blade Master, keep him off people. I don't know.
I'm gonna relog into Battle.net. It seems to be bugged for me.
Okay. I don't think any RTS compares to Warcraft 3 personally. I didn't think CNC Generals was all that great. I thought it was fun, but I found it easy. At the peak of my Warcraft 3 game, I was quite good at the game. And I remember one of my friends was playing CNC Generals, and he was like, "Oh, you should check out this game." So I played for like a weekend, and I think I went like, I'm not exaggerating. I know this number's gonna sound like it's exaggerating, but I was in college and I had a lot of time. I think I won like 80 and I think it was 1, but it might have been 3 in that weekend of doing that. Which was like, oh, okay, this game is much easier than Warcraft 3.
I'm stuck on connecting to Battle.net, by the way.
Oh, Arvius. You're a good man. I like how you do the things.
Odd.
General is the one with like the 3 factions, one of which was like a faction with like buggies and shit. And like,
You saw? I think I did, Jerome. Something came in today. Wasn't sure if it was you. It was. Thank you very much, man. Might actually have that cooking stream here. Next, probably in like 4 or 5 days.
cooking stream? You gonna do it?
Oh yeah.
Is this gonna be cooking bison
put my old computer down there?
Bison and toxic mushrooms with Arvius?
Toxic.
I found this mushroom on the side of a tree. There were 3 dead deer near it. I thought it'd be good to collect it and cook it with bison. Look, the deer, or even better, I guess it would be with the deer, wouldn't it? Because you just...
It'd make you stronger.
The mushroom killed the deer, you killed the mushroom, you get both.
Just eat a little bit of the mushroom at a time and build up the resistance to the poison.
Yeah. It says you've now left Warcraft W3 Arena. Try logging in again.
Oh yeah, okay. Exited the game.
Full of delicious mushroom.
The chanterelles are really good.
The what are?
Chanterelles.
Oh, those are the mushrooms that you collect?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are the ones that give you visions. I don't know what just happened, but your new icon is a hood with nothing in it and a question mark by it.
I invited you to arrange team without joining chat, and I think it broke the game.
Well, I'll cancel the queue then. I can invite you if you'd like, if you're not doing so good at joining things.
All right, go for it when I get in here.
Yeah. You think you will be joining us again?
I'm hoping. All right, I'm in.
Okay. All right. Oh wait, there it goes. I had a little lag last game. Not the last game. The game before, I was trying to last it with the Blade Master and just wasn't doing it when I was telling it to do it.
Angry phone call to Comcast, perhaps?
Yeah, right. You know what? That's the trolliest thing I've ever. You know, this is like, all right, you're going to say, I'm going to do something. If you don't like it, all you have to do is tell me. Then you're like, okay, that seems fair. But the way you have to tell me is you have to queue up on an automated phone service. We're going to bounce you from uncaring employee number 1 to uncaring employee number 2, who's going to ask you the same set of questions the first one asked you, at which point you realize you're being trolled. Like, by the time you get done...
They demand to ask you the questions, too.
I know. And it's every single time.
Shut up! It's like they...
Every single time they transfer you too, it's the same fucking questions. It's the same. You know, they identify who you are like 10 times in every single fucking call, and then they ask you the stupidest shit. Have you reset the router? You don't think I would have done that before calling you? Like, just.
I really like it when I get the people with the maybe they are Indian, but it sounds like they have an Indian accent or something, and it's incredibly monotone as well. I get those people sometimes.
I don't get good cell reception in my apartment either. So if I call on my phone, I also get to add on to that dropped calls occasionally. Which just
they love it when the calls get dropped.
Oh, I know they do, because they just resets the process back to step 1, is your computer plugged in? Step 2, have you tried resetting your router? And just on and on and on. God, I got new headphones, and they're much more muffled than my other headphones. Like, they muffle the noise in the room. And I have a really hard time telling if I'm modulating my voice properly now.
Something you're doing? Ready to work.
Like if you're speaking loudly enough, or...
Yeah. Oh, I'm not asking your judgment. I'm just saying, like, it's much harder for me to tell. Alright, so this is Lost Temple.
Ready to work.
The greatest of all maps.
The greatest.
Did you catch their races? I was too busy getting angry about Comcast.
Ready to work. What do you want? Work. Okie dokie. Yes. What do you want? Ready to work.
This is everyone's favorite expansion map.
Work complete.
60 or 50? It's 50 for barracks, right, on Orc?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Ready to work. Something need doing? Happy to. Ready to work. Yes. Something need doing?
Undead here.
Okie dokie.
With towers.
Be happy to.
He's got a fucking tower going up right now.
Okie dokie.
What do
Oh,
you
it's
mean
cold.
a tower?
Never mind. I thought it was a
cold
non-cold
tower.
tower, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? But it wasn't. The other guy is human. He just got you with militia. Okay.
Yes. What do you want? I obey the 6 benches. Oh. Work. Yes, Lord. Yes. I will hear and obey. Hey. Work complete. What task is there?
Mountain King first.
Interesting.
Excellent choice. Hey. Excellent choice. Hey.
Not level 2 either. He didn't fucking creep it.
Take my blade. I will hear and obey.
I wonder how many level 1 Stormbugs will throw at me. And Dreadlord.
Hey.
They're gonna be hero killing?
Yes. Hey. Excellent choice. Yes.
He's got to rage throw a bolt at me. I'll let them set up the surround.
Yes. Excellent choice. Yes. I can do that. Yes. Time to die. Yes. Huh? What task is there? Hey. Yes. I will hear and obey. Yes. I will hear and obey. Ah! Hey. Yes. Yes.
Oh shit.
Excellent choice. Hey. I will
Misclicked.
hear
Might
and
lose my
obey.
hero for it. I'm gonna lose my hero for it. Ah.
Yes.
Tried to steal an item and popped out of stealth.
Were you surrounded?
Yeah. Well, he's asleep, so he slept me after.
That's unfortunate.
Something you're doing?
It's only level 1 hero. It's not that big a deal, but still, not my intention. The undead player had no units and a Dreadlord. He's just creeping with the human.
Zug zug. What do you want? Work. I can do that. Master?
Sigh.
Swobu. Zug zug.
They're around there. Be careful of the middle, or at least be aware of what's going on in the middle. I'm gonna creep my expand, then I'll come.
Excellent choice. Yes.
Middle. You need to wake your hero up.
Oh. Huh? Yes, Lord. Master? I am yours. What you want? We're under attack! My am yours. What task is there? Yes, Lord. What task
Go
is
to the
there?
middle.
Work complete.
Just TP and run back. It's
I
fine.
am yours.
I'm not gonna TP. I don't need to.
Yes, Lord.
I'll come middle in a second. I don't want to give it up
Okay,
either.
I'm gonna TP.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
Let's go. Let's deny the middle though.
Oh. Upgrade complete my life for the whole.
Might be hard.
Why?
What task is there? Oh. Hey. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Can't help it. I am yours.
Oh, they're not even in middle.
Yes, Lord.
Let's take middle.
Okay,
so-
well, let's get it. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes. Master. What task is there? My right. Excellent
Now they're here.
choice. Hey. Excellent choice.
Watch your hero.
Haste to my blade.
You already TP.
Yes. Yes, Lord. For the burning blade. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Oh. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero and obey? I am yours. Hey. Who be my next?
Go back to the middle immediately.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
Lord. Excellent choice. Huh? No power. Oh. Hey. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Ha! Work complete. Oh. I am yours. Be my next big death. Oh. I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Direct my blade.
Kill my Shadow Hunter from bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna focus his.
Excellent choice.
I'm backing up a bit.
I am yours.
Alright.
Yes, Lord.
No TP issues. Reason why I gotta get it back.
What task is there? Yes. Hey.
Paladin
I
second.
am yours. Yes. Hey. Excellent choice.
Do you have any wood?
Are you hero? and
Yeah.
obey?
Like 100, 200.
What
Yeah.
task is there? Hey. Excellent choice. Oh. What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
You got the second item. What was it, by the way?
Excellent choice.
It's a
I am
hellstone.
yours.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Something you're doing? What do you want?
I just saw ghouls out of the undead. Nothing else.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Oh. I am yours. What task is there? Research complete. I am yours. Are you hero and obey?
They're in my base.
Oh.
I need help immediately.
I am yours. Upgrade yes. Yes, Lord. Hey. Excellent choice. Research. Are you hero and obey?
Probably actually fight.
Oh.
They don't have good stuff.
Taste of my blade.
These ghouls back in your base. Let's hold off a moment. Get these ghouls.
What task is there? Hey. We're under attack. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes.
Alright, let's get him.
I am yours.
Yeah. You have a fiend behind in my base still?
Yes. What do you want? Can't build this. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Yes. Ha! What task is there? Are you hero and obey? I am yours. Faster. war, not enough mana. Yes. What task is there?
It's not too bad.
No, didn't seem that bad, did it?
Let's get that red camp.
Yeah, I like that idea a lot.
What do you want? Use my power. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Where enemies hiding? I am yours. What task is there? Ready to work. Work complete. Something need doing? We're under attack. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Direct my blade. Oh.
What's the item?
You have it.
Oh, thanks.
I am yours. Yes,
I'm gonna go back to my base and get a TP and stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Do you have extra wood?
Nope, I'm actually having a wood issue myself.
Okay.
What task is there?
I have 5 ghouls.
Excellent choice. You'll be my next big death. Oh. It'd be a pleasure. May my ancestors watch ready to work. Immediately. We are enemies hiding. I am able to help. Who'll be my next big death? Hey.
Can I help you?
I am yours. Use my power. Oh. Research yes, Lord. Research complete. I am yours. Yes. Excellent choice. Yes. Excellent choice. Who do I kill first? Yes, Lord. Who'll be my next big death? What task is there?
Okay, they're heading through their red camp right now.
Yes. Yes, I am yours.
All right.
Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Direct my blade. Use my power.
We haven't seen destroyers, right?
I am yours.
I don't believe so.
Excellent choice. Who'll be my next big death? Yes, Lord. Who do I kill first? Yes. Where are enemies be hiding?
Hello.
We need more gold. Who do I kill first? Direct my blade. Work complete. Ready to work. Where are enemies be hiding? Go man. Yeah, man. What do you want? What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes. Who do I kill first? Use my power. We be charming.
Okay, I just killed a bunch of riflemen.
Nice.
Bring it on! We need more gold. Oh, yes.
New human expand.
I think they just lose as they didn't expand.
Haste in my blade. Research complete. Excellent choice. How now? We are enemies hiding.
No, I honestly have no idea what he's barking at.
Use my power. I am yours. You will be my next big death. We are hiding.
Action roll.
What task is there? Direct my blade. We be charming. Right. As you go, man. Right. We be charming. You be my next big death. Direct my blade. What do you want? We need more gold.
We are enemies.
Some gargoyles out of the undead now.
Use my power.
I got quite a few Tauren.
Who do I kill?
I am yours.
I take it you just TP'd out.
Pleasure.
Yep, just TP'd out.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for
I am yours.
another fight if you'd like.
Yes, Lord.
Alrighty.
Research complete. We're under attack. I am yours.
Wait, they have no expands, right?
Right.
Task is there.
Alright, let's go up here and get the red stuff.
Oh,
Alright.
I am able to help. Work complete. Something need doing? We're under attack. Oh,
They already took
yes,
this.
Lord.
No.
Oh.
What task is there? Yes, Lord. Are you heroes? Excellent choice. Yes.
Direct my blade.
Oh,
Demonic figurine.
We are enemies.
Awesome.
yes,
behind it.
Lord. We need more lumber.
Do you need cash? I got a ton of it.
Nope.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's definitely go get him though.
Work.
Alright.
What task is there?
Wouldn't mind hitting up a goblin shop though.
Alright, let's go to the goblin shop, then undead main. Yeah.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
Who be my
Yes,
next
Lord.
victim? Move
What task is
faster.
there?
They're over here.
Excellent choice.
Alright, let's fight. This is fine.
Let's wait for everything to get here. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Yeah.
Oh, what task is there? Oh no, I am able
Now
to
we're
help.
now.
Okay.
Direct my blade.
I am yours. Yes, excellent choice. What task is there? Quick,
Okay, I didn't even click anything there. This
are you
is
hero?
died.
Research complete. We're under attack. I am yours. Yes, work complete. Are you hero? Oh no. What task is there?
We be
Yes, Lord. What?
I didn't,
So
there's
was that
any-
the easiest win ever?
That's what I was talking about. You know how sometimes different unit comps allow you to auto attack and win? Like that one is an auto attack win. I just left left click, win game.
I couldn't even see anything with the bone worms covering whatever died there.
Yeah, I think you had bone worms. I had triple. I mean, yours were 3-2 and mine were 3-2 for upgraded Taurens as well. So it's like Taurens with like a wall of Taurens. That's fun. Okay. Yes, Mario, kind of that. You don't always stop at 2, but a lot of times you do. Depends.